The Ultra Ball Hall check-in. It's getting a bit unwieldy. It's got rock. What the hell? It's spring. Whee! I like that. You could put the bird underneath that. Interesting. I'm getting ideas. All sorts of fancy parts. Or a big knife remake. Either works. Doing some kind of ball hauling, are we? Is it total distance traveled, or is it because, you know? That's fair. You know what? That is fair. Goodbye, ball.
Hey!
Apparently I cheated at the game. I didn't know you had to say go. Ugh. Hang on a second. Oh wait, that one doesn't quite detach, does it? You have any more big wheels? You got little wheels? I have to use a small wheel system. Not exactly level. It'll do just for this moment. We'll fix it in a second. The way it's going? That way. This is quite a wonky car. Just spinning the object round. Like it doesn't really matter which way it faces. That's the perfect car. Perfectly level. I got one side on pretty good. The other side, not so much. People think seems to be some kind of control mechanism, eh? Not really level, is it? That again. The workbench. That's my workbench. It's a flat surface. Where's the last tiger? Ah, there it is. Wait, where are you going? Don't run away from me. I did not give you permission to leave. Right. Let's get the wheels on. Should all be perfectly level. I think I'm attaching it to the wooden board. Not that that really makes a difference, I guess. God's sake. There. Okay. Now we take the control knob. In the middle. Okay. Now do we need to build some kind of ball holder? Can I stick the ball? Right, am I allowed to go now? What are the rules?
Oh.
Ready.
Oh.
I've only got 30 seconds. I didn't realize there was a time. Go! I mean, the rocket system would have worked a treat, I feel. Did I win? Ooh.
Oh. Hmm. Ah.
Okay. Time to make some modifications. What else have we got lying around? Two rockets! Excellent. This is what we wanted. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Ready.
Oh. Hmm. Oh.
Whee! Ah! Oh, no! What happened? What happened? I lost a wheel. This has not gone well. Alright. Restart the course. Huh. You can't just run with the ball, can you? Yeah, the bird could have been a successful plan. Run! No, go away, skeletons. Or if you put the bird to the top of the car, does it fly? I'd like to find out.
Oh. Oh.
I got my money back, you know. Yes.
Hmm.
This is the scrap heap challenge we were dreaming of earlier today. Right. Well, we lost the car. Let's try the bird approach. Yeah, we need to build a bird launch ramp. Stay there. Yeah, this could work. to mirror the angle. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, wait, what if I just stay there? Yes, this is more likely what we wanted to do. This. And this. Wait, hang on. Orientation of the pole is wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to cause any problems, is it? That's a perfectly stable launch ramp. Maybe we'll put a bit of stabilization on the back end. Okay. Perfectly position the bird on the ramp. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A rocket? Perfect. Fire. Right. Look, it's a test flight.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No, get on the bird. Fire rockets. This way, this way. The weight of the ball does not help. We probably did need the fan. Oh, God. I mean, it's a pretty graceful flight, but, you know. Quick, get the ball. Run! Yeah. Yeah. It's 450.
Hey.
Rockets under the wings plus a control stick. Yeah. I feel like 500 is what we need to be doing, you know? Give us the bird back. Oh, it has come. Alright.
Oh. Ah.
You think the ramp is too steep? A shallower ramp, you reckon? Was perhaps a bit ambitious. The thing is, I can't do a small tilt. It's quite a degree angle, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. That's shallower, isn't it? Well. It's got payload on it now. Yeah. Yeah, it's roughly about level. Should we try the fan? And I like the idea of a spring launch system, but I just don't quite know how I can get that to do what I want it to. Just feel like the bird becomes too heavy with all this stuff on it. Okay. Now I need to construct some form of entry platform. Which I can... Yeah. Kind of works, doesn't it? Go. Yeah, okay. He's going to delete my ramp. I know he is. I don't think you need the control stick, to be honest, because you can control it without, and it's extra weight.
Oh. Oh.
Should have built the ramp somewhere else, really. Yeah. No, the ramp didn't work. I didn't even need the ramp. Let's go. Oh, God. There's too much weight on the back. Oh, God, no, I can't get around the... I can't... Maybe I did need the control stick. The ball is not ideally located. Damn it. It's a new record. We have scienced a little bit further. I think a car is genuinely the best way to go. I feel like cars and rockets are the answer. I'd like a staging system, really. I'd like a system whereby the rockets don't fire until I give the command, you know?
Oh. Oh.
I liked this design. This design, I think, worked quite well. Oh, my spinning brain. There. That way. Like that. I'm trying to think of a way in which I can have this and fire it off on a rocket. So I drive it so far, and then in the last 10 seconds I go, deploy the rockets! And I just fire the golf ball off into the distance. But I don't know how this is going to work. Springboard, then rockets. I do like that idea. We haven't utilised the springboard, really. Maybe putting a rocket here. A rocket on the other side. And letting it go, you know? Got a rocket-powered trebuchet. That would be ideal, yeah. That has to be stuck to the golf ball. No! No, 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 no! I mean, that's actually fucking excellent, isn't it?
Hey!
Lost the rockets now, though. Okay, so the control system fires the rockets. Can I build a starter engine like this? Back it up against the wall, and at the start, this thing just goes kaboom! Launches us forward. Do like the idea in principle. We're going to have to go rocketless for this without this run. I think we're actually onto a good idea, though. We could build the ultimate plane car. We could combine all our best ideas. Right, I'm ready. Yes.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh.
Go! Too many mechanics. Good in principle, you know. What's this battery system all about? Isn't there a system of... And I'll use another one. Where are these battery charges? Can't use them there, can you? Well, we broke 500.
Hey!
I want to try one more time. Break. I don't. You can do it on one battery charge. I think I want to try it with rocket car plane.
Ah! Mm. Oh.
See, that one survived. Try the control stick on the plane. Well, no. Why? It'll do nothing. I'm trying to think how I could incorporate the spring into it, but I don't know of a way to do it without the spring being detached, and how I get on it and activate it at the same time, you know? Right, anyway. Yeah. Perfectly stable bird operation. The ball. Use the bird in place of the wood. I see what you're saying. No, look, I want to try this design first. I feel like we're going to be a bit top heavy. Okay. I think you are right, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm ready.
Oh. Hmm. Oh.
Good. Could have built a ramp as well. We didn't put the ramp back into the mix. Whee! Oh god! Ah! Yeah. Yeah. No. I don't think we need the fans. Oh Christ! Yeah, the bird isn't helping at all. Look at this. Fuck you, bird. Ah!
Oh.
I just kind of feel like the birds are necessary, you know?
Hmm. Oh. Ah.
We'll try Lee's suggestion. Having a bird base. Oh. We don't have any of the bits of the car. Where's all our stuff? Hello? It's going to making a mint off me. Well, no, because every time we do just enough to get our money back, you know?
Hey.
Yeah, because we did one run that was actually good, so we've made a bit of profit. Right, all the stuff's here now. Okay. Right. So a bird base. I don't know about this, George. Some kind of bird trike system. Well, look. Is it straight? No. It'll do. It'll do for this. The ramp again. Wheels look heavy. Well, I have an option on that one, unfortunately. There's the wooden wheels, but the wooden wheels aren't motorized. They're just wheels. So they'll do nothing unless we switch to a fan-based propulsion method, you know? See this thing getting off the fucking ground, to be honest. What are the wheels for if you're building a ramp? An initial launch vector remake. What do you think they're for? I don't want to just... You want to just try it straight. You want to get some... You want to make the most of the bird, right? No? You want to just be a lunatic and try it like this. All right. Yeah, no, sure. Whatever. Come on. This isn't going to work. What are the control stick? Fuck the control stick. We're the control stick. Yeah. Go! Oh yeah, you do kind of need it for the tires, don't you? No, see, it's... The momentum is generating lift. I don't think that's helping us. It's not giving us traction. Tesla's got a scuffed skateboard, yeah. It's easier on the power consumption. I approve of that. But look, we're not... We can perfect upon this design. Flip the bird. What, so it creates downdraft? Ah, I like your thinking, Mrs. Zaribos. I'm willing to try this. Yeah, but you can't steer it then. In theory, mate. Hang on. Did it give us the bird back? It did, right. Hang on. Okay, so we've kept the bird. We're going to change one thing. We're going to try it with the control stick. Because in theory, it would allow us to push the nose down. Theory. Yeah, more rockets would be lovely, but we've only got 2 here. I imagine we'd probably pull some out of our magic pocket, but... You know. Now, the tilt isn't what's causing the problem, you know? Oh no, the bird's going to run out of use. The ball's going to vanish. No! No, my precious car. Yeah, we didn't consider the bird replacement requirements, you know. Not a fan of vanishing birds. Well, look, you have to balance the game, otherwise the game will be broken. It's just a shit mechanic. No, it's not. It's balance. It's like saying, my gun. I hate having to reload my gun. Why can't my gun fire bullets all the time? New plan. Rocket unicycle.
Oh.
I don't know if unicycle's the way to go. I want to try upside down bird. Oh, no. Not basic. Extended.
Oh. Ah.
I want to try upside down bird. Right. I do think trike system is the way to go. You get the ball and the controller on a single wheel and attach the rockets to the ball. Yeah, but the wheel's not going to... Oh, maybe the wheel stands up if it's in motion. You think we get the ball on that? No. That's going to have to be wider than that, isn't it? Damn it. Some kind of grid snap system. Snaps on the edge. Why can't I get it on the inner edge like that one? Yeah, I don't know about this. Pop it with some wood to start. Well, this is ultimately what I'm attempting to do. Alright, wrong system. Nope, not what I was trying to do. I don't need you at the minute. Will you fuck off? I'll take that. Okay, so if I put a nice big backboard on now. Yeah, this is fine. Wait, hang on. Now I prop this up. Can't fall over now. Putting too much effort into this shit idea. It's as good as it's going to get, you know? Right. Now we can construct the rocket launch system. Which, by the way, I don't think will fire because of the backboard, but we'll see. Oh, hi, Robo. Can we even... It doesn't give me the command to operate it. Right, that now it does. Okay. This is the most scuffed thing I've ever seen. But yes, yes it is. This is Lee's big idea, and we're going to support it. Then we're going to go back to the sensible ideas that we've had from sensible people. I mean, that's... I need this thing to be more central. Right. I'd prefer it to be angled ever so slightly differently, but you know what? This is as good as it gets.
Oh.
You want straight rockets? It's too late. I've committed. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, so ends that. It needs a stabilized system of some description. It doesn't work! Do 4 wheels. No, we were trying a unicycle system. 2 wheels side by side. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm willing to concede a little bit on that.
Hey!
Ball as the platform. 1 wheel each side of the ball. The start was glorious. I was impressed by it too.
Oh!
I got my money back. That's all that matters.
Oh!
Oh. Right. Who's done that? Fairness, that's my fault. I haven't... Okay. Right, and now the rockets. Right, now do you want the rockets forwards, Lee, or do you want them loaded like this, or do you want them angled? Do you want a flat rocket system? Horizontal. Okay. Yeah, there's no detachable systems allowed.
Oh! Hmm. Oh! Oh!
Okay. 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 Okay, right. We didn't test the actual basic fucking driving ability of the sodding thing. It doesn't drive! It's got too much hoon in it. That bastard thing! No, no, it's too much hoon.
Oh!
We need a rear wagon wheel stabilizer.
Hmm.
We've lost money on that one. We're now in the hole. Right, now, so you want some form of rear wheel stabilization to it, do you? Well, I'll grant you that's more stable. Let's give it a little test drive. Okay. It's quite hoony. I don't know how much we can rely on its ability to steer too well, but... It's hoony. This is a winner. You can feel it in your cockles. Right, are we going for the same... I don't really think this was a good idea at all, but we're going for the same horizontal rocket system, are we? Just don't hit the wall this time. Yeah, because I can control that, can I? All right.
Oh. Oh.
Go. Whee! Oh, it's got quite the turning circle on it. You know what? Go. Did the rockets... Were the rockets really necessary? Did the rockets help in any way? It's a new record. It looks cool. That big record.
Hey.
I think the rockets didn't help there. They did, but also they didn't. We need to have gotten lucky with the rockets.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
I didn't realise why this keeps falling apart at the start. It's because it's all bound to the ball. And the ball is what resets, so... That was a less successful rear tyre addition there. Or was it? Yeah, that was fucking awful. Right. What do we change? No, the rockets fire as soon as I grab the stick. You can't, there's no staging to any of this. We can change where the rockets go. We can have them on the side of the wheel. Rather than on the top. We can have them at the back. Well, no, because I think there is something to the initial rocketing, because it cuts out this corner. That corner's going to take a lot longer to get around, you know? It's just, it's not... Either we need to get lucky with the descent, or it's... just one at the back. Just a single rocket. I think we're still going bing fucking spinning. I think the number of the rockets is the problem. A wing's not going to help Spinafish. We tried it with a wing, Eddie. We tried it with a wing, but the wing basically just generates lift. Whenever the speed, there's lift. I mean, that's an improvement on the basis of it gave us more general stability, you know? It was less wily coyote. Top of battery. We're not gonna. It doesn't matter. The time's gonna run out. There's no point in topping it up. Ooh, we're gonna do the. We're so close to doing the 1,000. Oh my god. What could we have honestly changed about that though? Just beat the game. No, we didn't. We're 10 short of 1,000 there. Gold. I mean, that is a win. I want to do 1,000 now, but we've won. We've beaten the system. Stack the rocket. I'm not opposed to this. Yeah, I'm not opposed. I really do think we just got lucky though with the bounce. Why are we on 3 wheels? Because 2 wheels just... Well, 1 wheel isn't stable enough. We didn't... And 2 wheels, we can't get it to stand upright, you know? I don't know about a 2 rocket system personally, but... What do we got to lose? fan in the middle. Fan causes too much battery drain. Double fan is too much battery drain.
Oh.
It's possible that double rocket's too much battery drain as well. There is battery food, yeah. If it comes down to it. But again, I think we've got the right speed. I feel like the extra weight won't help us with the fan, you know? You know what's stupid? As hard as we've tried, I genuinely believe that Reddit is going to have done this far easier than us. So that actually wasn't better, was it? Because the... Interesting.
Hey.
I think you could get lucky, couldn't you, and get this design to 1,000.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
No, because the springboard only activates when you activate it. And if it's part of the car, it comes with the car. We don't necessarily want to do that. Somewhere there's a fucking game and a story in any of this. I have no idea where, but it's in here somewhere. What does the Weeble do? I don't know. Stabilizer. It's a stabilizer. Presumably it stabilizes. Do you suddenly want to go back to a one-wheel system? How stabilizing is it? Let's build a separate test engine. It's not obviously stabilizing. Hang on, let's put it. I mean, it's worth a try. It is worth a try. It isn't bad, is it? I'm not opposed to the idea. We're going to have to build a stabilizing mechanism for it to get it going, but... Right, we're back to this stupid fucking game again, aren't we? We've got to get a golf ball on there. I've got to just stick the golf ball on its head and hope that this is going to be fine and that's going to be stable. But in theory, the stabilizer will account for all of this. It will account for all of this the instant it's active. When it's active, it shouldn't matter how unsteady it is, right? Fear the word will cause friction. Look, well, it's fine. Oh, it's like controlling a fucking shopping trolley. God! Like Tony Hawk's fucking skateboarding. Ah! Very drunk scorpion. Stabilizer is quite battery draining. 2 wheels and a stabilizer? 2 wheels might be better. We can build a better center of gravity with 2. Use the stabilizer as the floor. No, use the golf ball as the floor. Bit wonky. This is just so fucking stupidly fiddly. Ah! It's not perfect, but it's better. Right, 2. On the fucking ball. There we go. Don't know how I feel about this. Do you need the stabilizer with 2 wheels? Yes, because it tips backwards. 2 wheels didn't work in any of our trials. It tips backwards. That's why we ended up with a 3rd wheel to stabilize it. Ah, God's sake. What are the battery suck? Yeah, the battery suck is too intense. You're not wrong. I'm also not convinced it's faster, because that's obviously what we're trying to offset here, is speed. I don't know if 2 wheels is quicker than 1. But I say, it's not more stable. How the hell do I care? Come on. No! No! Stabilizer is not the way. It's like some kind of traction control system. What about non-powered wheels for stability? Ah, I see what you're suggesting. So what if we use the 2-wheel system with a 1-wheel stabilizer? No, because I think it still needs to be connected to an axle of some description. Like, I don't think we can take this. Like, we can obviously glue it in the middle. That's fine. But we can't, like, glue it to the back of something because it stops. Assume it stops. We'll try it. I get the feeling it's just going to gravity. What's the matter? Yeah, the back wheel doesn't turn because of how it's glued. It needs an axle. Like, you can obviously slot it between 2 wheels, but doesn't give us anything we don't already have, you know? Do a car. Right. Have a look. You second. This is what you're suggesting some kind of long chariot system of some description, are you? What's that going to achieve? What? How's that going to be better? A dragster. Look, our best system was the free-wheeled system. Nothing has come closer to perfection than the free-wheel system. It must be fast. They have fire. I'm also not convinced we can build. Like, because you'd be talking about using these as the frame, right? But they kind of snap to grid. So, I mean, in theory, you could. But the problem is you can only have one bind point per thing. Actually, maybe we'll get away with this. Why not just run with one beam? Aim more to the right. We've tried this in the past, but it doesn't... There's a limit to how far you're actually supposed to start ahead. Might get away with that, but I think even if we do this, when you hit that, it just careers you off because of the way the tyres hit first. It just careers you off into that wall. We've already done this. It's why we've been doing it the way we've been doing it. Yeah, all we've done there is add weight. Like the pre-existing system was. Like, there's no aerodynamics to play to on this. Freewheel system works. It would get to 1,000. We just didn't get lucky. Almost a pod racer. Da, 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 da. Wooden wheels attached directly to the ball. The hell is this going to achieve? I don't think there's enough ground clearance on this, to be honest. This is a level of precision engineering the game doesn't really have the tools for. But yeah. There's too much precision required on the placement of those to get it pixel perfect. The ball is as big as the wheel. That's not doing anything. It's just fucking scuffed, isn't it? Look, we never tried downwards bird. And I think downwards bird is a terrible and good idea at the same time. It's a lot more weight, but I think it deserved a try. Yeah, because it's all downforce then. That's what could possibly go wrong, hey? I hate the spinning motif. Wait, if I put that wheel on backwards. No, that's fine. Oh wait, that's the stabilizer. I don't want him. All right.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh.
Go! Ooh! Tits! Yeah, I think it's still generating a bit of lift, unfortunately. It's a bit floaty still. And it's just a bit slow, isn't it? It's not hoony enough.
Oh.
You know, it's a car. It's fine. Where'd the rockets go? Well, they launched us initially, Beanie. But they get destroyed. You know, they don't stay forever.
Ah. Mm. Oh.
Yeah, look, it's bedtime. We're going to try one more time on tricycle format. No more said on the topic, you know? Maybe try wheel in front. What difference that's going to make, to be honest. Right. Double rocket or solo rocket? I think solo rocket was the best for us, to be honest. Okay, well, that's the system, isn't it?
Oh. Mm. Oh.
No, we tried that pacifist. It changed nothing.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? This is harder to get going in the right line. Like, half of the battle, I swear, is just... The original design was the best design. Yeah, the game must have some kind of system where it knows that the front wheel is one versus we had two front wheels earlier. It was worth a punt. Yeah. But that does 820 meters so easily.
Yay!
Wonder if.
No. Mm.
One more try. I don't think this is technically possible. One more try.
Ah.
It's quicker once in a line. Maybe. You need a bit of luck though, don't you? Fuck you, plank of wood. Right, so that is the front. This is the back. Yeah? What about this? It's not quite perfect, but you know what? You have to take it, don't you? Can you give it a ride before going? I can, but that's no fun.
Oh. Mm.
Whee!
A subscription. Lovely.
Heart donate.
Thanks, Angry Gabe. It's shy, isn't it? It's not as quick, it turns out. I kind of want to try that one with a double rocket now and see what a double rocket does. I mean, we're making hot money, you know? We're making hot cash. One more. One more. One more. Oh wait, hang on. Just for a bit of an easier time. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, of course there. Yeah, okay. The rockets. Double rocket. Last attempt. See, launch ramps are the other things that we have since abandoned. I'm in favour of them, but I do understand that not any better as a ramp, but that's exactly no higher. The longer they spend on the ground, the more you're driving forwards rather than in the air, you know? It's hard to know what's good distance anymore, isn't it? I feel like one of the wheels isn't actually touching the ground. Yeah. One rocket is better. That's hard science for you. 2 rockets does nothing. And I think the original design... The original design was the way to go. The longer boy does nothing. And I shall prove it. I think I had like 20 rupees when we started. Rockets nearer the front to pull rather than push. This will get patched. What do you mean this will get patched? Yeah, I guarantee you, compared to what other people are doing in this game... Oh, the infinite money glitch, right. Nah, they don't care. People are willing to do this, they don't care. And what can you really do with money in this game? I think the most expensive thing you could buy in the last Zelda game was a house. But it required more materials than it did cash. Nintendo don't care. Yeah, I feel like that is the most efficient design. It all comes down to how well it is we land. But as long as I nail the jump at the start, we're fine. Right. The rockets aren't, the wheels aren't, the control mechanisms aren't. Last attempt. I'm not kidding. The last attempt. There's nothing for 1,000. There's no point in doing it. We've got the reward on this. Oh, fuck. Okay, well that doesn't help, does it? Like, that is so much more stable, isn't it? That's the perfect stability. But we just absolutely bungled the start. It's the perfect stability, the perfect speed. We just bungled the start. 1,000 meters is possible. But I guarantee some idiot on Reddit has done 4,000 meters. Bedtime, everybody. Bedtime. Announcing the start of bedtime. Thanks for the impromptu hanging outness. We will not try this again tomorrow. Love you all. If you've had an enjoyable evening with us here in the dock. I'll be here for lunch tomorrow if you so require such a thing. Thanks for all the resubs. Everybody show map. Oh yeah, if you want to see where this is. To the canyon. Over here. There's Central Hyrule. There's the stable. It's right down underneath the stable. Ultra Ball. Right. See you tomorrow for lunch. Love you. Be good to yourself. Bye.